this is heavy. Get up! Forgot to turn on my engine. I landed on my feet! I landed on my feet! I landed on my feet. Ah, mate. Icarus X 2019. Living the dream. Oh yeah. That was not good. We've got a snap line that got caught in the prop. Okay, that might be fixable. I'm going to try and put up a tent hidden away behind a massive pile of, I don't know what that is, earth. I hope it's not a dogging car park. That'd be a shocker. I don't know what's happening with my charging. My new phone doesn't seem to take charge off this system, but everything else does. I hope I haven't broken it. Here's camp for the evening. This is where I slept last night. You can see my paramotor cover there. And there we go, tent. This is the field where I landed. Oh, I am shivering. I'm going to have myself a little coffee and a bit of breakfast now. So pleased I couldn't undo this. So no pliers obviously, so I made a pair of pliers by just putting squeezing between two stones like that, and then lifting the carabiner thing up like that, and I was able to actually undo that so that I can replace the line. Whew. Fixing the field. My pliers, 2 stones, ladies and gentlemen. Right, another flight. Let's get this heavy thing off the floor. God, that is heavy. Come on, stand up, stand up, stand up. Oh, that's hard. Try not to break a line this time because I haven't got any more. Down slowly, up slowly. Right, don't have to launch, don't have to launch. My launch direction is basically there. Lots of Coca-Cola gives, risers, brakes, trims fully in. Yep. Well, that was a launch, so that was bed for the night, that field down there. Man, it's nice to get airborne. That was the slowest thing all this way. A little bit thermal coming off the building, so that's nice. Get me out quicker. think I might be in a bit of sync from that hill because I should be holding level here, but I'm not. I'm going to have to put a bit of gas on. Burn that fuel, not what I want to do. Beautiful, look at that, the coast and everything. I wanted to fly along the coast for the sake of the beauty of it, but I've been to a bit of it, and frankly I'm that far behind now with the broken line that I'm going to have to not, unfortunately. I'm going to need to gain a bit of altitude there. Seaboard out, that's comfortable, more comfortable, still a shit armchair. Gradually climbing. I think I'll just about clear that if I keep climbing at this rate. Right, let's see if I'm on target. 75 degrees. Sort of east-northeast. Actually, no, I want to be going just east. Oh, it's so good to be up again. Taking the sights. This is a new checkpoint that they added at the last minute. Probably some neighbour complaining about a load of paramotors flying over their horses or something. Oh, this is just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Well done, Chester, for a brilliant course. So glad to be sitting down on this thing. Woo! Tiny squeeze more. Oh wow. What a great valley. That is stunning. Right, I've got no land out options here, so I'm going over here. I'm driving on the road. Oh, off-road. Oh shit. Please. Send new checkpoint.
Okay, so it's July Tim here. What a muppet. I realised all of a sudden at this point in the air that I hadn't got the new checkpoint because my new phone wasn't charging for some reason and my old phone I hadn't programmed it onto. So what to do? So I texted in or WhatsApped in back to HQ and said, please send new checkpoint. And then, as you can see from this drawing here, I had to just kind of spiral around a bit and just meander generally until they sent me the new one. Eventually it came through. It took about 5 minutes and then off I was on to checkpoint 1. So back to Icarus X June, Tim.
51.20346. Feeling sick. J'arrive.
Someone else was here. I'm going to go and see who it is. Oh, it's good to have my feet moving. Hello. Who's that?
Sorry.
Who are you?
Lucas.
Hi, Luke.
Yesterday, suddenly my motor goes out. And I'm thinking, okay, Lucas, don't panic. I go, and it just does boom, boom. So my first landing, like first unassisted landing without an instructor on my headphones, was when my motor died in the middle of nowhere. But it was okay, nothing happened. So,
okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you race or adventure class?
I'm a non-competitive race.
All right, okay, all right. Well,
How about you?
Adventure.
Right.
I didn't want to put any pressure on myself. Right, I'm going to go and get my stamp, and then I don't think we're going to make it around the whole course, Lucas.
So what happens then?
We have to get a taxi or something.
Oh, all right.
We've still got 200 miles to go.
10 hours.
Yeah, and it shuts at 5. The course shuts at 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 9 hours. So you can't land, you can't get fuel, and you can't have an engine out. I'll catch you in a bit. Blood in my legs. Right, first checkpoint, day 2. There's the Wales over there. Just you probably can't see it, but out in the distance is Wales. Now this is where I'm going. These crazy Icarus guys, they need to make sure that you've gone where you're going. Oh mate. Now I've got I realised I wasn't gaining altitude as fast as I normally do, because my prop tips have been cut off by the line that snapped it. It's Kevlar line, so it's pretty strong. It's ripped off my prop tips. So that's one challenge. Right, up here somewhere then. We should be able to get something. Let me see. Right. Oh, box. Right, it'll be that box. Right, I'm being a muppet. I just thought that was some farmer thing, but it's not. It's going to be the box. It's going to be the box. Right, see what it is. What's in the box? A stamp. So I need to stamp myself. Forearm, I think. How do you operate this? Lid off. Presumably no. Oh, there we go. Right. Icarus series. Rock and roll. Rock and frickin' roll. Oh, we got postcards here. Nice. The mother of all aerial adventures. Oh, they all say the same thing. Don't know if I'm meant to click on those. There are 3. That probably means there's 2 people who haven't got here yet. Stamp. Done. Next checkpoint's an aerial one. I'll never make it, I don't think. Well, I'll check my fuel, but it's 70 miles and basically a full tank of fuel would be lucky to get me there. So I'm going to have to stop for fuel at some point, and then I'll take a judgment call on time and just what I'm going to do. There's various bits of airspace that I need to avoid. At some point, it depends on wind direction, but at some point I'm going to have to head back early because I'm never going to make it by the 5 o'clock cut-off. Anyway, all good fun. Oh, good, such fun. We've got a problem here. We've got this. Now I'm going to work out what to do. How did that snap? Who knows? Maybe it was something to do with when the line went and I didn't notice it. Can't believe that it wouldn't. I'll tie these 2 together and we're good. I'm on my way from misery to happiness today. I'm on my way from misery to happiness. Oh, fuel. I've got 8 litres. I've burnt 2 to get here. Burnt about 1.5 to 2 litres to get here, which is much better than yesterday. Basically, my trims, the things that make you go faster and slower, I left them on fully slow to save fuel, and it doesn't seem to make a lot of difference to airspeed. It does make some, obviously, maybe 5 miles per hour, but it makes a massive difference to fuel consumption. And because I'm not racing, no problemo. Come what moon do you ever long for? True love from me. Every